The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Previously on 24.
But when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. Puffy is good, but Wu-Tang is the best. Okay?
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
Why?
Yo, this your boy Taryn the Black. Today is, hold on, what is today? October 15, 2025. We just got through, I believe Comic-Con was last weekend and stuff, over Columbus Day weekend. And a lot of trailers dropped. We got that going on. We got a lot of trailers, matter of fact. We got some internet drama going on the Twitch universe, and of course with Hasan Piker and his dog, which we're gonna go through. Skip Bayless just put his foot in his mouth like crazy. I gotta go through this, man, because I was show prepping and I saw this video of him talking down on Travis Hunter getting baptized. I gotta go through this. I might make an actual video of that. It's just crazy. We got a lot more stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on in the hoods and across the nation, man. We'll go through the how the hood taking, National Guard come through, being, coming through, regulating the city a little bit, man. Trump bring the National Guard in there, and see how the hood reacting to it. Not CNN and your internet thugs, which like the actual hood. People having fish fries in the hood and stuff. We'll see what they talking about. So without further ado, let's talk about the Comic-Con stuff. And you know what? Before you even get that, like, share, subscribe. Show some love to the channel, man. I've been streaming the Battlefield 6 stuff. I'm gonna have a video on my full review. I still need to go through the campaign on there. I've been so engaged in playing the multiplayer. It's just I haven't had this much fun. Well, I'm kind of spoiling the review, but I have some good, bad, and uglies on the review we could talk about. But that's gonna be another video. That's what if y'all been coming to this channel. Yeah, I've been playing Battlefield 6. I play with some of the old school homies and stuff. And that's probably gonna be my main game for the time being, unless something really come out that's blowing my mind. But back to Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con. So I haven't been to New York since I was a baby, and I've never been to a Comic-Con in New York. I've never been. So this is more like just saying, I'm just showing the trailers they showed. Like, it's a lot of good, it look like good stuff coming out next year. Like, this year been kind of dry on good content. good art. I don't like using that word content because, like, to me, this is content I'm doing. what they're supposed to be doing is art, but you know, nevertheless, I you know, I don't even have to talk about that. But there's a couple good shows I'm actually interested coming out coming out January, like first thing first. So let me find it. So here we go, the trailers.
iPhone 17.
All right. So let me, you know, do this real quick. So this show is based off this book. It's Knights of Seven Kingdoms. If y'all watch Game of Thrones, they talk about this, what happens in this show a lot. Just like House of Dragon, they talk about a lot of so this is based 100 years before the Game of Thrones. Everything happened in Game of Thrones. Matter of fact, there's like I believe there's like 4 people that's actually alive during this time. Was actually alive during this time. Characters that actually lived through Game of Thrones. I ain't gonna say lived through. That's kind of a trick thing, but like, you know, was around for the events of Game of Thrones. So it kind of paints a picture of like the dynamics of a lot of the houses after, like right before Robert's Rebellion and stuff like that. If you know. And it kind of lay out the foundation with when it comes to like how the Targaryens were after the events of House of Dragon, and you know how things was. What's up, Phoenix? Shout out to Phoenix. How things are, you know, how things become what it put the foundation of all that stuff in. Very good. That book is very good. Like some of George R.R. Martin's best writing. You know, you gotta be very, you know, keen on what's he likes to do. Say something without saying stuff. You gotta be real keen on that and kind of know the history of the events. Great world building novels, you know. So a lot of people. There's even theories about a lot. It's like Sir Duncan. It's rumors that Hodor is one of his kids, and Hodor is not really his real name. That's just a nickname he got. That's the only thing he was able to say. If y'all remember the show, Brian of Tarth. Actually, they kind of look like. That's just crazy of the casting. He kind of look like Gwendoline Christie in a way. Like they kind of favor the facial expression and stuff. That's actually pretty dope. And you'll find out who the bald-headed kid is. It got a little what's that Golden Child thing going on there. Matter of fact, I think George was actually inspired by Golden Child to make that type of story. So yeah, it's dope. I'm happy they got it done because like they just announced they got House of Dragon. Like I guess all the scenes done. They just gotta do, you know, post production and everything. So yeah, really hyped about this. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. My name is based off a character of Game of Thrones. It's just a play on it. Big time Game of Thrones person, man. You know, I mean, since the first book came out, I was told about how crazy this book is. So that's that. Oh, let me see. I haven't seen this now. Next one. Oh yeah, I heard about this.
What the? Get me out of this chair. Detective Raven, I'm Judge Maddox, and this is the Mercy Capital Court, a judicial system powered by artificial intelligence.
Hold on, just wait a second.
With crime rates soaring, lawmakers voted for Mercy. By acting as judge, jury, and executioner, Mercy keeps our city safe.
I shouldn't be here. I helped create the Mercy program. I'm proud to have sent the first suspect for trial here, and I will continue to send more until the message is received.
Detective Raven, I know precisely who you are. You're before this court today charged with the murder of your wife.
Oh my God.
Your guilt must fall below the 92% threshold, or you will be executed in precisely 90 minutes.
That's great.
I loved my wife.
Wait. Oh, producer. About to say,
my wife.
What's up, Cutting Edge?
Detective Raven, the city's municipal cloud is at your disposal. Every camera, cell phone, and database.
You must gather evidence to exonerate yourself. If you are innocent, prove it.
I need to find out who killed my wife.
It's a classic crime of passion first, and it all points right at you. You don't get the Mercy trial unless you're guilty.
I didn't hurt Mom, I swear to God.
What if I told you this dish was actually healthy? Let's be real. Factor's menu is way healthier than the competition.
Show me everyone she had contact with. She was seeing someone. How's my guilt looking now?
It has risen to 98%. You just provided me with a strong motive of why you murdered her.
Good, wow. Thank you for that.
Mr. Raven, the clock is ticking.
Tell me what Nick was up to.
She was stressed about work. She said some chemical went missing.
The estimated street value would be in excess of $16 million.
Do you honestly think that I killed my wife? Or were you just programmed wrong? I need to walk the scene. No, I have something here.
This is a terrorist's handbook.
Get out of there.
By the way, I kind of like the premise of the show. I heard about it, but I kind of like the premise of this. It's crazy.
Mr. Raven, you're running out of time.
What do you got
going on? Minority Report.
There's a bomb in that truck.
It's heading downtown.
This was never about my wife. This was about me and you. Get me out of here!
Oh, it's coming out on Ashton Movie Theater. That's cool.
The entertainment world is stunned today when internationally celebrated and reclusive filmmaker Von Kovacs.
All right, a little bit of this. Wonder Man is a Marvel character. He's a West Coast Avenger. It's Wonder Man. That's Blue Marvel. I forgot who he with. But yeah, he's with West Coast Avenger. I think he's like real close to Vision now. Matter of fact, Vision Quest comes out next year too. Yeah, that's Minority Report. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Minority Report. That's the first thing I thought about. So this is Wonder Man.
Out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man. Mr. Von Kovac, could you tell us more?
Everyone is tired of superheroes. There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
Have you thought about casting?
So, what's this big audition you were talking about?
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man.
Did you hear about Wonder Man? I need to be in this movie.
Sorry, you crazy.
I was born to play this character.
Oh, you serious? Boo, they are already talking to Leo.
Yeah, he is an actor.
You just gotta go out there and crush it.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with a backstory for the character.
Well, trust the words. Just show up and say them.
That's not my process.
Well, your process can go blow a spider.
Guy's killing it in there, bro.
Where have I seen him before? Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
Yeah, that's that's what you call it.
ready.
Yeah. I
Simon
remember him.
Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
Listen to me, Simon. The callback is happening now. Just be normal. Normal, man. The breakdown is go method.
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
Okay.
So you are here to meet Von Kovac?
Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone. I want to explore the place between fiction and non-fiction.
That's tight.
We are going to make the last movie on Earth. No one will have the balls to make another. And action!
Any news from Von Kovac?
There is news you'll be the first to know, unless you call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
I don't know about this one. But yeah, Wonder Man's actor, but I don't know about that one. All right. So this next one is Mortal Kombat. I want to say Mortal Kombat 2. And I heard it been delayed. They're doing reshoots and stuff, so I don't know how this is gonna be. I remember doing the story about this. The chick who played Jade is kind of controversial. I say that.
Filmmaking doesn't get much bigger than this. This is the way Mortal Kombat is meant to be seen.
We had to up the ante on every aspect.
The fatalities. The flawless victories. The sequel is bigger in every way possible.
That's what it's designed for. Fans of fun, action, adventure, and it's such a huge undertaking.
You've never seen a Mortal Kombat in this massive scale.
This is an epic story that we have the opportunity to tell.
When I first met Pearl on set, I was like, oh, here's Johnny Cage. Oh my gosh. It's showtime.
Yeah.
Get over here! This is Mortal Kombat.
Finish him!
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be out, I want to say next week, but yeah, they delayed it. So we see how that is. Oh, that's Predator. I don't care about that. I don't care about Invincible. Oh. Oh.
Welcome to the most dangerous planet in the universe, where everything is trying to kill you.
I need a hand.
You're here to prove yourself.
I think I already seen it. We already seen this.
That can't be killed.
Yeah, I think I already seen that. Let me see if I can find something I really wanted to see.
Build a website you love with Wix.
I need to go and get premium.
For your words.
Authorities have declared martial law across New York City. Officials say the crackdown is aimed at restoring order. Anyone resisting Fisk's authority will be detained or arrested.
Fisk controls the city now. He's coming for us, because he knows we're the only ones who can stop him. Where are you, Matthew? Hiding in the shadows again. I will find you. This is my city. I'm not letting him burn it down.
New York City's burning. The reason is Fisk. Every name on his payroll, I'm coming for him.
vigilantes are the real threat to this city. They undermine law and order. I will stop them.
They got away, sir. We have failed you.
Fisk doesn't run a city. He runs a prison. And we're all doing time in it.
She came back.
I'll be the one to end it.
Look, FYI, this was a lead into the new Spider-Man, because Punisher is supposed to be in the next Spider-Man, and it actually comes out, I want to say, in June or something like that. What's up, Angelo? Yeah, so that's a lead-in show, supposed to be a lead-in show towards the next Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is supposed to lead towards Doomsday. So just FYI, man, like, I think this season might be actually better than last season. Last season was all over the place. This season got more, to me, it got more potential, because like they not. I give them one more chance on this season. I say like that. I'm not gonna put too much hope with them and whatnot. It just, that trailer looked way better than the first trailer of last season. Let me go back. I think one more. Let's see. Let's see if they got that. She got that trailer. Oh no. The guy leaked. Not sure. So the next X-Men 97 is gonna deal with a lot of apocalypse stuff, like Days of Future, Mutant Annihilation, a little bit of House of M. They got pretty much a lot of the apocalypse stuff after, like, Age of Apocalypse. Oh, which one? Which one, Cutting Edge? I don't know if I could be able to show the trailer of that. But Apocalypse is like a top 5. Oh, yeah. Apocalypse is like a top 5 villain for me, man. Like, Apocalypse, if you just sit back and listen to Apocalypse and know, like, some of the George Bernard Shaws and stuff like that. This was cool about Apocalypse, right? He was one of the first, I forgot her name, who made Apocalypse. Matter of fact, I forgot her name off the top of my who wrote Apocalypse. Let's see. Yeah, Louise Samuelson, she made this lady right here. She made Apocalypse. She was the writer of Apocalypse with the Georgia State. Okay. Yeah. So basically, Apocalypse is he's very, what's the word? Like, how can I say it? Epitome of the far left in a way, because like he has a vision of the world. He wants to see the world being his vision all the time. He got a big time God complex. You know, there's no redeeming part of Apocalypse. Like Dr. Doom, there's a redeeming part of Dr. Doom. There's a redeeming part of Magneto. There's an even redeeming part of Thanos, to a point. Like, Thanos just doing it to press the chick. you know, Lady Death, which actually ended up being with Deadpool, which is funny. But like, there's redeeming qualities. There's even redeeming quality like Green Goblin, even Kingpin. Like Kingpin, there's a method to his madness, you know. Apocalypse he's one of these people that just want to see the world burn, and he can he want to read the whole world in his image. He's one of those types that you cannot. He's so bad. Like some of the villains end up becoming good guys when going against him, like a Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister's this whole thing with the you know, Summers and Jean Grey and all that is to create something so powerful that he could take out Apocalypse. That's his whole spiel. Like Apocalypse is just one of those. I mean, he's the one of those dudes. Like I would say like in a evil. He's evil order. If you go by the whole, like I think it is. You know, you got good and evil, and you got chaotic good and chaotic evil, order good, order evil. He's like the farthest to the order evil you could possibly get. Because he wants to, like, he doesn't care about anybody but his own ambitions. He'll use anybody to do that. And like, then he wants to be looked at as a god. You know, he's a whole. That's a whole different level. Like even when like Darkseid have a method to his madness to a point where you give him what he wants, like the anti-life equation. He'll be happy. He won't bother nobody else. Andre, you didn't miss anything. We were just talking about some of the new trailers. Like there's a new Game of Thrones spinoff show coming out based off this book right here, Night of Seven Kingdoms. So if you remember, hold up. If you watch season 8, one of the good things about season 8 of Game of Thrones were about Brienne writing the book for the knights. I forgot that shit called. The White Cloak book. I forgot what the book actually called. But yeah, we were talking. It's just a whole bunch of trailers coming out. New Daredevil trailer, which actually looked fire. It's supposed to lead up to the new Spider-Man next year. Then to Doomsday. So all this stuff is like leading up to with each other. So let's see. But back to I got this back to where was I? Yeah, Wonder Man. Let me look at Vision Quest. I didn't see that one too. I'm not looking at those stuff. So Vision Quest, if y'all don't know, White Vision actually go to LA, and he's one of the main characters of West Coast Avengers with him and Ant-Man and all them.
James believes keeping a close watch on his spending helps him resist temptation. By tracking spending in the Wells Fargo mobile app, James wins again.
Long commercial.
Am I Vision? Or am I? Something else?
Yeah. There's a lot of leaks out here. I'm not gonna play the leaks. It's fan trailer. So apparently, Ultron comes back, and he's fighting against Ultron. I I guess I don't know if it's Ultron from another universe or whatever, because like we did with multiverses now. So that's supposed to be a story. Like his main enemy is Ultron. That's just hands down. You know, everybody knows this. So I'm not sure how that show gonna go. With I don't know who the writers are and everything. Don't you know? But I'll check it out. I'll give it a chance. Right now, like out of all the Disney stuff, Marvel actually is in the best spot just because of the X-Men stuff coming out. They actually in a better spot than Star Wars or Indiana Jones or anything of that nature. Like Marvel actually have a path to success right now. The only like matter of fact, the one that teamed with the Avengers or you must be talking about something new, man. Like my knowledge of Ultron stops at 2013. Andre, I'm not gonna lie to you. It starts. I barely now. You know what? You know what? Take that back. I've been reading some of the Ultimate stuff. Matter of fact, they just ended the Ultimate run on all the stuff. So that's done. So Ultron is that's one of those characters where, you know, old school Ultron was he was one of those irredeemable characters. Kind of like, man, he actually, I wouldn't consider him evil. I would consider him more of AI gone amok. He's not there because he doesn't really understand good and evil. He's just looking at things as a mathematical equation. So I wouldn't. He's not like a Apocalypse is actual evil. He's evil incarnate because like he wants to be seen as a god. He wants to control everything. You know, he wants to. He's a determinist. He doesn't want free will. Because free will he can't control. Free will, like he despises weakness, so he'll exterminate anybody he deems weak. Like the ultra, what's a word for it? Like social Darwinism at the 10th degree. You know, he's like there's no understanding with him. Like he sees himself as an inevitability, you know. Like he even say like, "Hey, you don't run from me. You don't run from me. You go through me." Meaning, there's nothing you could do to stop me from doing what I'm going to do. You just have to go through this endeavor. You want to, and that's just the way he is. Like. There's few people that he's actually afraid of. Like he's actually afraid of Phoenix. Phoenix, the Dark Phoenix. That's pretty much his ultimate enemy because like that's the one entity that could do away with him. Like Dark Phoenix is one. Like they like the yin and yang. Like Dark Phoenix is all about passion and chaotic. I wouldn't say chaotic energy, but like that's Scarlet Witch. But she's like, but yeah, you know, Phoenix is considered a she. Just complete, emotionally charged. I know that sounds fucked up saying that. Passion, just passionate about saving the universe and letting things be. Apocalypse is about controlling the universe and letting things be in his image, you know. So yeah, great. Claremont did great job. Claremont and like you know, like I said, Louis Samuelson. That's what I'm telling you, man. Great writing, man. Like these people had to be thoughtful, think about this stuff a lot. Had to look at like the news, read newspapers. Hey, what would be the ultimate evil person? You know, what would be this? What would be that? You don't get that too much. But with that being said, like that's pretty much all I got with the trailers. I'm not gonna show any more. I'm not gonna show any leaked ones. I think it's time to go to the next subject, man. And this is a Hasan Piker situation. So if y'all don't know who Hasan Piker is, before I go any further, Hasan Piker is a Twitch streamer, one of the big-time left-wing Twitch streamers. He's the nephew of Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks, big-time Twitch personality. He's up there with like your Destinies, your Pokemans, Cosmonaut, like all those Drewski, like all those big-time YouTubers. But he just big on the left wing. Real good friends of Dan Clancy. That's the CEO of Twitch, and he's in a little hot water. And I'm gonna let the ever so entertaining Gundam, It's a Gundam, talk about this. So shout out to It's a Gundam.
You wanna help me make money?
Yeah. Link is pinned, Phoenix. You wanna come up?
We want 200 gifted and we want it now.
Hassan shocked his dog.
I did see that.
He did do that.
He did do that.
Yeah, it was pretty messed up. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Is that supposed to be like a surprise? I saw that. Can we get 200 gifted if anyone feels bad for Hassan's dog, y'all? Please.
Send it right now through the PayPal link. Oh, nice juicy tip.
So I thought this was over for me. Then the other Piker videos dropped. I don't know how you can defend this guy now, but people
By the way, they burning his effigy at the stake on Twitter. Like, it's so much stuff. Like, it's so many tweets. I got all back bookmark if y'all want to see it, man. It's crazy. And let's say, man, like, this gonna get dark.
sure have tried, and I'm not even going to read their unhinged responses again.
There's no shock, like the electric prongs are taken out of it. The prongs are taken out of it.
Oh no.
Subscriber die!
Shout out to It's a Gundam. She's wild, man.
Obey my dog!
Brand new iPhone 17 in a mouse case!
Whoa! So let's make it fast. I want to paint and drink wine like every other starving artist before me. Let's start off with Valkyrie, the woman who fence sits so hard it inspires Moist Critical. After she came out in support of Hasan Piker,
What's up,
she
Phoenix?
got some backlash. Wait.
What's up, man?
Here's so I don't get fined. How are you?
Oh, girl, you ain't gonna get fine. Quit tripping. How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Wake up. I know them babies on war. He's like you've been worn out. You done cook dinner and everything.
It's been a day.
Go on, get you a cup of wine and let's enjoy. Go on, get you a cup of wine. I'm carb cutting like crazy right now, so I can't even indulge until probably after actually Halloween. Boy, losing weight though, but that's another story.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's read.
Rich for an attractive woman that drives a Lambo, and she's filthy rich from sitting on her ass and gaming on occasion. This was a real struggle. She ran to Twitter to make the bravest tweet I've ever seen in my life.
ICE, this genocide, pedos, animal abuse, free, and congrats to Jason
man, so
for 100K subs.
Man, she's so brave. You see how brave she is? Damn, you see how brave that was?
Wait,
that's his girl that said that. She's so brave.
That checks out.
Hey, there was a big rumor that he used to hang out in West Hollywood. That's the big rumor.
Yeah, it's still a rumor.
Yeah, but allegedly,
Yeah, I said rumor. I ain't say that was a fact.
Oh no, I'm saying it because
I ain't gotta say allegedly to a rumor. It's already implied.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I'm being redundant. I'm being a bit redundant. I'm sorry.
Thank God, Jason.
has made $500,000 this
Shout
month.
out.
I was losing sleep over it.
And so, can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving?
Clearly, people saw this tweet from her and made fun of her because it is the most tone-deaf, stupid, asinine tweet that basically goes, I support the current things. The shit wasn't just hitting the fan. It was going all over the walls. Fox News was under Hasan Piker's skin like a tick with Lyme disease.
Far left's most popular influencer, Hasan Piker, doesn't just hate America, he also doesn't like dogs either. A video is going viral of Piker allegedly abusing his pup, Kayla, with a shock collar. Warning, this could be disturbing.
I hate this country so much, but it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay?
Dog, and it looks like the left continues to drool over him. The Big Weekend Show first told you about this guy back in May. The New York Times did a glowing piece on him and called him the Joe Rogan of the left, which I don't really follow him that much, but I can tell you he's not the Joe Rogan of the left. And then he didn't do it, but you see him ranting about hating America when he sees his dog gets off the bed, which I presume is his prop for hours of this podcast, and he reaches for something, and the next thing you know, the dog's like, bah!
Yeah, I can't tell if it's a bed or a treadmill, but again, I can't get over him saying how he hates this country so much, and then you allegedly shock your dog. And this is the guy the left is like, this is our guy. This is the guy, they call him the one that's going to communicate to the manosphere, the leftist values for the manosphere. He is, the answer to the right and conservatism. If that's their answer, is it any wonder young men are more conservative than ever?
Change the question.
You know what's funny about
this? Yeah, he's the answer. Change the question because I can't do it. No.
Man, the funniest thing about this is that, first of all, dudes love. I don't know too many.
He used to go off on Tommy Lahren.
Oh yeah. Tommy, she's an acquired taste. She's an acquired taste. Sometimes, man, I'll be like, okay, that makes sense. And sometimes, like,
yeah, there will be those times I'm just like, she just needs a little bit more experience because she came out when she was like in her early 20s. Like, girl, I need you to live a little bit of life first.
I actually liked her when she was younger because I could say that, but then I don't know, she get a little preachy. You know what I'm saying?
She contradicts herself too. She does. She has contradicted herself a couple times.
Speaking of that, before we get more further, it's another person that getting on my nerves right now. James Lindsay, he's getting on my nerves right now. Cause like this, I hate this. I really do hate this. I hate this with a passion. Like when people, why do people equate some entertainment just for kids when the demographic that plays or consumes the entertainment or of age that it's like this, like it's like us playing, let's say me and you play Connect 4 and it's some random dickhead to come up, hey, that's for kids. No, it's not. It's two people playing Connect 4. We having fun.
It's a family game, which implies adults can also play. Ass.
Exactly. You fucking, like I used to get this with my, I game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a gamer. That was my, like, not necessarily my only thing I did. I did a lot of sports and stuff and everything. So I'm a little bit more well-rounded than some other folks, but I game mostly just because. First of all, it does, believe it or not, especially first-person shooters with mouse and keyboard. First of all, your typing gets crazy. I'm a crazy typer. Matter of fact, there's a game I'm gonna show a little bit later on. You're gonna like. It's called Dead Sentence. So it's
Why do I feel like this is a setup?
No. You're gonna like it. It's dope. Matter of fact, let me go find it before I go further on this. We could do that real quick. Let's see. Dead sentence. No, it's final sentence. My bad. Final. Let's see. All right. I wish we could get some people in the sector to play this. This would be dope. So this is on Steam. It's on PC right now because of course it's keyboard. But this is called Final Sentence. So the I'll show you. I'll tell you the premise of it. Hold up.
What are you doing? Oh, no, stop! No!
Attention contestants. Prepare for input. Around 3, 2, 1. Fingers on feet.
I got it! Oh God, no!
All right.
Okay, well that's just gonna make me step up my piping game. There you go.
All right, back to this.
Why I got to die?
So basically, it's a you can play with. It's on Steam right now. You can play with I think 20 folks in a room. Not room, but like on your keyboard and mouse. Not keyboard and mouse, but keyboard. And that's how you get better at typing. So it's one of those Russian. It's like a mix of Russian roulette. I'll say Russian roulette, and like battle royale, Fortnite type stuff. Yeah, it's a demo now. I don't know if it's free. They doing it's on Steam right now. So basically, what they do, they give you random phrases or sentences you have to type perfect or whatever. And even you gotta type it with punctuation, the whole 9, right? So if you make a mistake, it's like a randomizer. Like if they'll shoot you or not. So it's kind of dope. I saw it on another person was playing on the stream. I'm like, man, that's an interesting game. So yeah, I wish we get the whole sector play. Man, there's imagine the whole sector playing this on game night. That'd be badass. Like everybody, nobody want. That'd be dope, and everybody be on stream doing it. That'd be dope. But yeah, that's man.
It would be. Hopefully, there will be no complaining.
Oh man, it's actually hard though, because like it's people that got. Like I thought I could type, but it's people that could type like crazy. And you playing, it's like an international thing too. So matter of fact, let me go look it up on. Hold up, Steam. Let me go to my Steam. Let's see.
Look, somebody gonna get a cramp in their fingers trying to out type each other. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit! They got Final Fantasy Tech. I didn't know they had Final Fantasy Tactics on Steam now. Well, I might.
Oh, yes, Lord, he done found something else.
It's a free demo. It's on. Let's see how many people. Man, you know what? I'll drop the link on this. Hold up. That's what I'll do.
Tearing in his rabbit holes. He be finding shit he ain't looking for.
There you go. That's the link for it. So there's that. Let's get back to Hasan.
These 100% grass-fed beef sticks from Paleo Valley are 30 sticks for just $36.
Those are actually pretty good, actually. Why?
More videos are dropping about Hasan allegedly zapping his puppy for her moving out of place. There are now 7 videos of Hasan electrocuting his dog leaked in the past 24 hours. Same movement, same emotion, same reaction, every single clip. More will surface soon as well.
Can't be playing with them.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
This man is using his dog as a prop for 6 to 8 hours a day, just to seem more human, to seem more relatable. He is willing to severely reduce a dog's quality of life. Everything he does is for optics.
Honest to God, this is just a stark truth of Hasan's existence in a nutshell. Everything is about the person.
And you know what's funny? He's not too happy about a certain peace deal that went down. So now they hitting him upside the head with stuff he actually did on stream. It's hilarious to me. It's like, it's golden.
Oh, I can say I see why Chank had to come loose from the Young Turks.
Yeah, he's a bad look. He got his own following, man. Like, it's crazy, like how everybody kind of like trying to defend him. The way they're like, well, he took the alleged pro. How you know? How you know?
Right, were you there?
Perception of him and how he can manipulate it to make it seem as glowing as humanly possible.
Don't believe me? Read the articles written about him. I'm not doing it again.
A commemorative mug I got from England.
He's clearly reaching over to zap the dog.
Commemorative mug I got from England specifically for please just go, just stop.
The minute that paw touches the floor, it's cloudy with a chance of lightning.
Absolute garbage. Did you compare this to the Japanese airport experience? Yeah, the Japanese airport experience is like everything works, everything is fast. Kaya, place.
Grabs the thing.
Get back there. What is this? Don't worry.
I mean that's 100% right.
Man, that's crazy.
This one's kind of hard because it's like she's not in frame, you know. So
the internet, you can't defeat the internet, man. That's why you always gotta leave respect. You can't defeat the internet. You know what I'm saying?
You told her like now they said that he hates America. That's funny.
Andre, this is Hasan Piker. He's Cenk Uyghur's nephew, and you know, overall dickhead. He's literally.
Yeah, I think the drugs got to him, allegedly. Now that I can say allegedly.
Yeah, he enjoys hot flaming bag of dick. Let me shut up. Allegedly. Yeah, he an asshole for fucking with that dog like that though, for real. Alright. Just by the way it looks crazy.
maybe her being in frame is like a new thing. I just don't really. Oh, there you go. Now she's in frame. He adjusted his position to put her in frame. Now this is useful information.
Yeah, here, drop it and can't. A lot of they go.
Look at the chat, man. They blasting him on that chat. Damn, man, they are fucking blasting him. That's crazy. You see that? You see that, Phoenix?
And that's on Twitch.
That's on Twitch. They going hard on it, boy.
Yeah, that chat moving, honey.
Man, I mean, I ain't laughing this sad because the dog.
They love a good keyboard over there because that shit moving.
Man, look, I love dogs, man. I just, I can't see it. I can't see dogs getting,
I feel you, homie.
What they found is that Politico, over several years, has gotten 44,000.
You're not a dog person?
I mean, the kind of dog I want, I was told no. So, fuck every other dog.
Okay.
$1,000 from USAID
Nothing personal.
for subscriptions. Now, Politico.
Well, let me make sure. Hold on. All right, never mind. I ain't gonna go there. We'll talk about that later. Don't get me canceled. Don't get me canceled, man. Damn, you don't like dogs? That's crazy.
I said F every other dog, not the dog I want.
Oh,
I can't have.
okay, yeah. You want a certain dog, you don't like other dog. Oh, I got you.
Right.
I got you. That's a Scorpio way of looking at things, but I got you.
I'm trying to get.
That's Scorpio.
You can rewind the video. Whatever. You looking for any reason to do so anyway. I'm scared of you.
You could just say I like dogs. I'm like, damn, I like a dog.
No.
You know?
I want a certain type of dog.
You gotta be difficult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Switches. Okay, so he's got a different scene to get her in frame. All right. So that's obviously something that is like on his mind.
While I was gone, she got to free roam like a cow. Hasan talking about Kaya one day before Dogtober 7th. Added credence to the theory that Hasan only has Kaya as a prop for his streams. He hates it when she acts like a dog.
It's like he threw trash everywhere or something, because a lot of people are saying,
This is evil. I'm sorry. That's evil.
Yeah, since he's trying to fly me out. Hey, quick question. You want to give me a cane corso, sir?
You know what? I actually agree. That's a good dog. I actually agree with that. That's a good dog.
I know, right? I want one so bad.
You like, so, hey, to answer your question, Andre, she like dogs. She just being finicky Scorpio right now. No. That's what it is. Because like if she like that dog, she'll like corso. She'll like that dog. She'll like a Labrador, or you like a good dog that's happy. Labrador's just happy and loyal. You can't see. Visit your local kennel. They are not there. Like Cane Rosa's hot. That's expensive. Those are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So man,
why you trying to fly people out? You ain't gonna give me the dog. Hush.
someone's been a bad girl when in my absence, by the way, and you can tell because she's like literally crying. She's not used to place because while I was gone, she got to free roam like a cow.
This is my favorite dentist hat to clean my retainer.
Dog can't free roam. You got all that fucking.
Hasan has Dennis Reynolds energy when it comes to dogs. Why does he even own one?
The guy loose in the studio here.
Yeah. Can we get him out of here? Great. Thanks.
Not a dog lover, Mr. Reynolds?
Yeah. Well, if you're asking me if I like wild animals slobbering all over me, then yeah, I guess I'm not really a dog lover. Then.
Wow. I have never met a person who does not like dogs before.
Yeah. Well, there are plenty of us out there. Chet. Okay, trust me. We're just afraid to.
Yeah. You never want to be the dude that don't like dogs. Well, like, hear me out. If you ever was in a field house, like actually play football, and you know, and you say, "Oh, I don't like dogs," you gonna get roasted. I'm just gonna be front run 100. You're like, what? You a cat, motherfucker? They gonna roast the fuck out of you. You done.
Cats love me.
Yeah, I mean, matter of fact, I'm an animal person. I like cat. Like, it's funny. My gym I go to, there's like a resident cat called Salem, and he come up with me.
Of course.
It's a black cat. It's funny. It's a black cat, but he just chilling. He chilling. He, you know.
Most cats are very chill. You know they. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm about to block your ass.
No, you're not gonna block her. What are you doing? No, you're not. Come on now, feed it, chill. You got. Now she ain't a cat lady. You know, cat ladies don't got kids.
I'm about to block his ass.
She ain't a cat lady.
Admit it because we feel like we're going to be judged by people like you.
An ex-star came to Hasan's defense. Surprise, surprise. In the very weird Twitch pipeline, which is odd because usually it's the other way around. This person copyright claimed people on X for sharing her brain dead take, which isn't even worth subjecting you to. It's really just that stupid, especially in light of how things have turned out in the last 24 hours.
She's a stupid bitch.
Anyway, back to Valkyrie. She was experiencing some heat from running defense for Hasan, so she reached out for help from Asmongold.
And that's okay. I messaged 2 people.
Oh, it's
About
backwards.
LSF, I messaged Nick Pullum and I messaged Asmongold. I asked both of them. I was like, "Hey, I don't really use Reddit a whole lot, but like, do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea if I respond to a post and be like, oh, I understand where you guys are coming from. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I should have definitely like spoken about it different."
By the way, if these people ever say anything good about, remember that dude Asmongold when we talked about the Sydney Sweeney situation?
Mm-hmm.
If they ever say anything good about him, they fan base will turn on them. They got that crazy of a fan base because, like, he said something about, I think something about Harry Potter or something like that. They didn't like.
Oh Jesus!
These people are crazy. Like no. I put it this way: like some people don't like dolls stuff. I'm not a Harry Potter guy. When Harry Potter was getting big, I was pretty much already past the kid fantasy thing. Even though it's not really a kid, it's a coming of age thing. I get it now, but I never did get into it when it came out, so I don't really care about Harry Potter like that. But these people do, because they were look. A lot of people who follow them were little kids when Harry Potter came about. So they are one of them types now where they grew up on Harry Potter, but then now, I'm not. I mean, it's cool, but it's like Star Trek to me. Like I know Star Trek, but I never be like, oh yeah, I need to go watch Star Trek. That makes sense. Like I'm not gonna be like, my thing was the Song of Ice and Fire, Tolkien. You know what I'm saying?
He is a nerd that does not like Star Trek. He gonna get kicked out the nerd group.
No, it's a lot of us. Like I understand it, but to me, it came off as pretentious. That Star Trek is very pretentious. The fan base very pretentious, which is cool. That's they right. My cousin's a big time Star Trek fan. I get it all. I understand where they're coming from when it comes to story. It's some good stories there. It just, I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm gonna take Star Trek over other stuff. Like I'm more of a sword. I like sword and sorcery a lot. I love the comic book. I like certain comic books. Like I'm real big on like the street level, like the Daredevil stuff and like that. Which we talked about this many times. But like, I'm just a certain type of nerd. I'm not like, it's not like all
You're
nerds
not in
ain't
the
the
deep
same.
end of the nerd pool.
It's other levels to it. Yeah, man, look, I'm a see, because the thing is, like, Star Wars has really got a lot of Eastern philosophy in it. It's basically a spaghetti western mixed with a samurai. It's kind of like got a little samurai, one of the old school samurai movies, like the Chow Brothers stuff, and that type, the old kung fu flicks, samurai, movies that wasn't black and white. With I don't gonna get in all that. That's what George Lucas was all about, and he was there, and like Buck Rogers and stuff like that. So look, I'm a nerd. It's things that I didn't even try to jump in. Like I'm never gonna jump in a Warhammer because first of all, that's time consuming, and people are spending thousands and thousands and $1,000s on figurines and shit. I don't have time. I got a family. I can't do it. I love Warhammer. I love the fandom, but that dedication, dude, you don't understand. Warhammer fandom. You think Star Trek is crazy? Like how they fandom is. The Warhammer fandom is a different level. Like, there's Warhammer stores. If you went by, go some of these. But Warhammer, you're right, Andre. But goddamn, Andre, dude, Warhammer, like you gotta spend money to be deep in that fandom. Like it's bad enough. Like I'm buying like graded comic books and stuff, which I know that's gonna come with. That's gonna bring me a return on investment if I ever have to sell them or whatever. Like having Wolverine 1 by Frank Miller's gonna, but goddamn, Warhammer is another level, and it's a lot of books. like Warhammer. This I had to get a whole wall of bookshelves for Warhammer itself, because they still making books. I'm like, God damn, how many books y'all need? I'm talking about, man, Warhammer library is crazy. Like, yeah, you.
And both of them reassured me that it's a good idea to not, because I know they're Reddit people. So
Day 2.
Her fans were so upset, she immediately threw Asmongold under the bus.
at the end of the day, it is my fault for not being aware enough, and I apologize to my community. It was probably so hurt.
You know, I never did get in Gears of War because when 360 was out, I had a old school 60 gig PS3. I was playing Killzone and Resistance, so I never did get in Gears of War. I'm more, believe it or not, if you want to talk about like fandoms, believe it or not, I'm really big on the Tom Clancy stuff. I'm a real big Tom Clancy fan. I read all the books. A lot of them on Kindle, a lot of them on Audible. So yeah, I played, of course, play the Splinter Cell games, the old school Rainbow Six games, Ghost Recons, all that shit.
Hurtful, and so jarring.
I had to play this clip, this portion, like twice to try and make sense of the hell she was saying.
Old school.
Her community is hurt.
Ramirez, Joker, man, that's crazy.
Everyone involved in this is batshit crazy.
I'm under a rock, and that's my fault. So I think everyone, including myself, should be more aware of, what's going on in the world and what people are saying. I just it is my fault at the end of the day.
But she lives a semi-charmed kind of life, going to streamer events, playing games all day, huffing Jacksepticeye's farts.
Damn.
I guess just trying to look at Hasan objectively and go, yeah, it's not looking good, and that's all you got to say.
Getting all your daily nutrients is hard
Oh, you
work,
get all your
but
daily
nutrition
nutrients,
gaps in your
Phoenix?
diet are inevitable.
I'm not
That is my
answering
fault.
that shit.
It's literally no one's fault but my own. I'm not aware enough, and that's on me. Ray, you're a good role model still at this point.
She drink out Chaos
I don't
movie,
think so.
Phoenix, man. She's
I
better
don't
than
think I
us.
am. I think I have a good
I
job
don't
of
give two
recognizing when
shits.
I do mess up and accepting that and being
I don't know
okay
if
with
Kelly
it.
is
But
good.
and it's all good. It's all like I hear you
I
guys.
must admit, I'm looking at my camera. I look pretty metal right now. Like I need to be like, listen to Korn or some shit.
Oh, good lord.
Or Iron Maiden.
Not Korn.
Hey, Korn went hard. What you playing? D-Tune bass.
Yes, I know.
Shout out to
Korn
D2
makes a lot of
bass.
people want to fight.
I don't know about fighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I see you guys. You're right. You're so right.
When you mess up, it's so small and meaningless. This is her messing up, quotation mark. And this has no real
How you wreck a goddamn them? These people don't need. These people don't like. They talk about black folks having money. Like we act a fool. We ain't wrecking no Lamborghini. I'm sorry. That is not, man.
And that's not allowed.
We wrecking Lamborghini. It's gonna be some shots fired somewhere. Like what? You hit my Lambo? Nah, man. Look, we gonna be somebody about to be a statistic.
effect on you.
And she said it had a good run. Like she about to trade that motherfucker. She ain't gonna even get it fixed. She just gonna get another one.
You better get that motherfucker fixed.
Rich, she posted a photo on her Twitter because someone dented her Lamborghini.
Look, I could not imagine having a Lamborghini. Look, Lamborghini's not even my top gun. I like Lamborghinis, don't get me wrong, but if I had, I'll get a rest of my 68 fastback Mustang. That'd be my baby right there. And I want that motherfucker fast. It's gonna be like the
somebody scream.
What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
No, that's your favorite car or something?
Yeah, Mustang?
I know, man. I ain't said no. I was just saying. Now that's my. If I could get a fully resto mod, I'm talking about like I'm changing engine. We're gonna be a Coyote in it. Like with the engine I got now, my Mustang is gonna be one of those 325. Tires in the back, the whole nine. Shit, yeah.
Talk about a different world to live in. Like her.
This not Camaro's good too.
Find money to
but that 68 fastback, boy.
We're not the same. She couldn't live a day in my world, but I could live a lifetime in her.
Or 70 Boss 302.
I'm just jealous right now. I'm so sick of seeing these privileged chicks. They're like all right looking, become wealthy beyond my imagination.
Another drink calls the 812. Yeah, the 812 Super Fast Ferrari.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Asmongold actually tried to help Valkyrie in this situation because she seems so lost in the sauce with Hasan and Collargate. He checked in, gave her advice, and showed legitimate concern when things got tough. How does she repay him? She turned around and treats him like some kind of villain who doesn't even deserve respect. Gross. When you're attractive and live in a world that constantly praises you, I suppose reality and accountability rarely hits.
That is so incredibly based by Smash JT.
The accountability feels like hate when you've never had to face consequences.
That's some truth to that. Damn, that's a bar right there, ain't it? Ooh, that's a bar. We see it in our sector. I ain't gonna keep it 100. We see it in our sector. Accountability feels like hate when you never had to face consequences. Boy, that's a bar right there, boy.
Amen, listen.
Boy, he that came from the Book of Acts, now damn it. Boy, that came from the somebody said that somewhere. Man, ooh, that's a bar.
Yeah, the Book of Act right. You right.
The accountability feels like hate when you never had to face consequences. It's a bar. If we don't take nothing from this stream, please take that. Man, why you hate on me? I'm not hating.
First of all, I would at some point have to love you to hate on you. Or to hate you. I don't know you. So that kills that argument. The word, I got haters and you hating, this has been so overly used. Like, constructive criticism is not hate.
Now,
it's constructive criticism.
It is a thing called concern trolling. You know what concern trolling is?
It sounds like you're about to tell me.
I'm just asking, have you ever heard that term before I go in and mansplain this term to you? I don't want to mansplain, ma'am, okay? I'm not trying to get canceled on YouTube.
Appreciate.
See, okay? I'm not trying to get canceled on YouTube. I want to respect your boundaries, okay? Anyway, now,
he's such a douche.
No, you didn't say. All right, you toxic film. All right, girl. But anyway, so concern trolling be like, you don't know the person, and like it takes discernment on this. It takes a lot of discernment. But it's like when somebody, like let's say you feel you dress up nice, you feel confident and everything. And somebody just come and say something out of concern, but they not really saying it out of concern. They saying it because they person's looking at you and they feel some type of way, but they really concerned about you. That's concern trolling.
Oh, sort of like what Roland does with Garrett.
Something like
Garrett
that.
times him out 15 times.
Something like that. You can make that argument.
I'm just saying.
Like you have to have that's when you have to have discernment and be like, oh, you a bitch ass motherfucker. Let me get rid of you. You have to have that discernment. So that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta construct the criticism and it's a look. I ain't gonna go there. But it's like a little fish line, like the fish line for the when you go fishing like Will, that little fish line, so thin.
Will
like,
does not. Never mind. We not gonna go that. He ain't even.
But yeah, but I mean the visuals. He was at the he was. But when you
stealing
put
other people's fish and taking credit for it. Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying that Will is the homie. I'm not gonna even put that accusation out there on him. Okay, ma'am.
But I will. I will.
That's your
you
business.
ain't got to worry about it.
Nah, you got that. You got that's on you. Nah, but like it's a real thin line on that. Like you just have to have. That's when you have to have God in your life to like kind of. You gotta pray that one out. I'm like, oh man, were they being funny? Because you never know. It's sometimes you're like, all right, maybe I'm tripping. But you know what I mean? You gotta kind of know, and you kind of see it come. When you see people in spirit, you kind of see it come.
You gotta actually know the person to know where they're coming from.
And you have to sometimes take every statement. You got chew the meat and spit out the fat type shit. You gotta do that. Yeah. So that's what I mean by concerned trolling. It's just it's an art to figuring that shit out.
It sure is. I troll people
one of the
just because.
You got a point.
Genuine and reasonable creators I've dealt with online. Wild how people trash him, but defend a guy who shocks his own dog as a background prop for his live streams. Asmongold sticks out his neck for Valkyrie to make sure she's okay and helps her navigate the discourse.
This dude right here been going hard on Son. Like
I'm sure
he got posts every hour on like every 50 like the word how you go on Weather Channel they got the 15 and 45s or something like that. That motherfucker posting something every hour on the hour.
Well, it's people that have been watching you and not necessarily respect you, but watch you because they cannot stand you and they wait for the opportunity for you to fuck up just so they can be like, see, and point out everything that is wrong with you.
Yep. And
at a certain point, people will start to listen, especially if you're doing stuff like abusing dogs.
Yeah, I mean, because like, look, it's all about how you treat people when you do have the power. You know what I mean? Like, you go to a restaurant, right? Like every time I go to a restaurant, matter of fact, I went to I went to go try out. Neo got a new restaurant around the corner from my gym. Believe it or not, which is crazy. And like, I'm when you treat people that like serving you, that's how you treat them right. Shows character to me. Like if it just when you treat people right when they're there serving you. If I see somebody treat somebody wrong when they serving, like we going out to eat or something like that, I see that, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna rock with them. Or you go out your way to do something, just be nasty about something. I don't fuck with people like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't either. And then they messing with my food.
Yeah.
So I try to, remain respectful as possible. I cuss their ass out once they walk away from the table. But one thing I used to always do when it came to servers, because everybody has an off night, I get it. I used to do it. I would give them tips on how to improve their service.
That's probably a good little move there. Especially they young and stuff. Especially they young now. They get older and stuff.
And I don't approach it in the way where they be like, who are you? I was like, you want to increase your tip? Let me just give you a few suggestions of what I noticed that you could do for the next person.
What I like about the Neo spot, it's called Johnny Chicken and Waffle, by the way. I think they got one up in Detroit too.
I'll look that up.
Yeah, I'm by myself. Cause I went by myself because like the kids were still asleep, and you know, old lady was like, man,
You just be doing test runs.
Hell yeah, I do test runs. Hell yeah, I need to be vlogging this shit while you playing. Cause like we
you should you be posting enough damn food to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry, but hey, but like I like to go to the bar. Like to me, the bar gives you the best service. If you're going by yourself,
damn
man, and then you get that conversation, like you know, kind of they're gonna know, they're gonna be more knowledgeable how the vibe of the whole place supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you know, all right, this person ain't shit. This person rock with you. You know, the type of stuff. They'll let you know all that stuff. So like, you know, I always go to the bar. If I want to know if the restaurant good, I'm eating at the bar first. And what's crazy, my wife hate the bar. I'm like, the bar is the best place to. It's the best.
It surely is, because 9 times out of 10, it's the bartender that has been able to taste most, if not all, of the menu.
Man, and then on top of that, right? On top of that, sometimes you get hooked up with a drink. You do it right. Is there some? I done got hooked up with so many drinks. Just chit chatting with the fucking bartender on some. It don't care. Like matter of fact, back when I went to go see Warfare, right? I took my wife to the doctor, and then you know her back home. I had a whole day to myself, like, cause she had to go back to work. She worked from home. She had to go back to work. So I was like, man, I better go watch Warfare. She didn't want to watch no war movies. I was like, all right, cool. I mean, I love war movies.
That was just your excuse. You ain't slick.
No, but she cool with it. I don't be out there. No, I don't betray her trust or anything. But like,
no, I know that.
Yeah.
But you be trying to eat by your damn self, so you ain't got shit, no food with nobody. You ain't slick.
She never eat my food. I get spicy food. I'm a spicy aficionado, and she like, ooh, yeah. I fix it so nobody want my food.
You know how I settled that? Started stabbing people with forks. They start reaching for my plate. Same effect.
Damn.
Did we not just look at the same damn menu?
You know what's scaring me? My youngest is starting to I already been there, done that, Andre. Been there, done that. You forget we got a place called what's
He's
that?
In Texas. Born and raised. This Negro and tried ghost jalapenos by now.
Yeah, you ain't lying. We used to pick jalapenos straight off the vine and eat them. Like wash them off and eat them. That's how crazy we were.
My mama still does that.
So like I know it's Jersey, but we get all the hot sauces down here.
What I'm saying is anything that is spicy, hot, or damn near will burn your mouth and melt it always get tested in Texas. So
we have chili. Dude, our chili. Matter of fact, it's about to happen. Our hash chili festival about to happen. That shit right there, boy. What we going on a tangent, man?
You supposed to be talking about something that's completely damn different.
Look at Shu on head. Shout out Shu on head. She gonna chime in. Let's see. For another dumb. Let's see what she said. Hold up. Let's go right here. All right.
Is such an affinity for Hasan. She's just as spineless as a jellywig. She needs to set herself free from the mind prison that is progressive audience capture. It was hurtful. If those fans are hurt by you speaking to someone they don't like, they're inevitably going to leave you for another dumb reason. So tell them to f off and the cool ones will stay.
Of course, let's focus on some more positive things like cartoons and memes.
What come on, bumped up with the smile head? Oh shit! Oh shit! Why you got a small head? Oh, balls!
They are nuts.
He's singing Antifa songs.
This is the one that people are talking about. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. Are you happy?
Love incite violence against the law. In Minecraft.
Disobedience warning! Canine breath outside of quarantine zone!
Kyle, come on! Don't disrupt my stream, you stupid, worthless infidel dog! Can you believe this dog attacked me, chat? So incredibly
Why
spoiled.
you got a shirt that look like it's...
Wait, no, it's not a shock
You got-
collar.
you got
It
muscle,
mostly
though.
doesn't electrocute him. What
Yeah.
are you talking about? It's not a shock collar. This is a normal collar.
A cheap case like this
Oh,
could ruin your iPhone 17.
Oh,
and here's
shit.
why. Last year,
Hassan approved. I saw this in action on Hassan's stream, and wow, was it effective.
Oh,
Can't believe his
shit.
dog tried to move around during his stream. Probably learned her lesson. I mean, they saw what happened to Kaya, and they know they'll get the same treatment as soon as they step off the proverbial dog bed.
Then, of course, we got the political representations of, oh my God, it's accurate. Things got turned up another notch on the 13th when a new video of an overhead angle showing Hassan's dog zapper remote, allegedly.
I'm gonna put the wide shot. Boom.
You know what's funny about this whole thing?
Hold up. Yes, ma'am.
They are upset at Hassan for using the dog shocker, but they're not upset at the motherfucker who actually manufactures or makes it.
You know what
The
it
fact
is?
that the shit exists, they just don't like him. I get that, but it exists.
I think
Should be the actual problem. Not
No,
the
no,
fact
no,
that
no,
he's using it.
I think you kind of misinterpreted what the outrage. Number one is because he's an asshole. That's kind of what it is. It's number one, and he's treating a dog this way. Number two, a lot of these people probably don't even condone. They know about these stuff and they don't condone it in the first place because like they look at it as like you're abusing your power over a dog type stuff. So this is a philosophical. I ain't gonna say philosophical. It's a moral dilemma when it comes to dog training and stuff. And they a lot of people train their dogs a certain way without this and stuff. So you got moral dilemmas, you got philosophical differences in play. Then you got the fact that he's just a dickhead and nobody likes him.
They just don't like. As I said, they just don't like him. I understand that part, but the fact is that I've never heard any outrage about the actual product.
And the thing is, like, you have to put it this way: a lot of people who would know about that product we probably don't hear. Everybody protests about everything these days. You see what I'm saying? We probably ain't heard about the protests of it, but he is a perfect vehicle to bring all this to light because nobody likes
don't like him.
It's that simple. It's kind of what it is. Like it's that. I mean, it ain't about if he gives people a reason not to like him.
Yeah,
it's not like a situation where somebody just telling the truth about things or they just mind their own business and then people want to use them and he's like, nah, I'm good. Then all of a sudden now you don't like him because you're not being usable. You know, and I want them type of situation. He's just he's the douchebag that he's that dude where, hypothetically speaking, let's say you at the club, I'm at the club. I see you at the bar. I'm gonna come holler at you type shit. And he's a douchebag, like, he'll come and he's the proverbial cock blocker for no reason type dude. You know what I mean? He won't be thinking about you, but just gonna cock block just because he doesn't like the fact somebody's trying to talk to somebody at the bar. One of them type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the type he is. So when he getting this type of treatment, it becomes like a spectacle. It's like when a good heel in wrestling loses. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to see Ric Flair lose because he's an asshole to everybody and he's cocky. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But the thing is, this dude's not likable. He doesn't have a likable redeem. Like Ric Flair, at least is likable. You can laugh at him and be like, "Oh man, look at this cocky motherfucker, man. I hope Dusty Rhodes whoop his ass." You know, you laughing at what he's saying, but you like, you know, he just so you know he makes sure he's unlikable, but you could at least laugh at him being unlikable. Hasan doesn't do that. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, he's straight up assish.
So this, you know, this is like the just desserts they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
It was at this moment that he knew. He's dumb.
Confirmed. Did some homework. ET800, the boss, e-collar, 1 mile big dog remote trainer.
Oh no, they done found the whole goddamn thing. Oh shit. But some party fucked up for real.
He on his own.
He done fucked up for real. Oh,
yeah, he did.
It's likely.
What's up? Yeah, he gonna be asking for Uncle Jenkins a little bit. Oh, I gotta get the Pokemon side. That's just crazy. They found the Asher Clifton Pokemon.
All right, I will not apologize. My video calling out the phone case industry has really pissed some people off.
Speaking of which, Pokimane staff decided to cancel posting their Hasan episode, and Pokimane wasn't pleased.
Hey, taste buds.
Sweet and sour. Wow, what a creative.
This is a tough one we write, but we wanted to give you all a heads up that we are.
You know who Pokimane is, right?
No.
Pokimane is, you know, the stereotypical Twitch girl. The women on Twitch that the e-girls that basically, like, if you got a son within, he's been a teenager in the last 10 years roughly, he probably know who Pokimane is.
More likely.
She's one of the ones that does like used to do the hot tub streams and stuff. I would sometimes be in a bikini. I'll put the hot chick on the whole hot chick gamer type situation on Twitch. So that's how she got her. Yeah. So that's her.
To be missing our first scheduled Saturday video tomorrow. We've been watching in recent drama unfold concerning our guests, and it's been getting intense. We had a serious talk as a crew, and we all agreed that it did not feel right uploading tomorrow's episode at this moment in time.
This is her team talking about they're not uploading the episode they did with Hasan because of this controversy, if that makes any sense. So
community is our favorite thing, and the reason we do this is to create a space that is comfy as always and a true escape. We do not want to impact the cozy atmosphere we've built together. Thanks always for supporting the vision of fun, positive place to hang out. See you next week. Sweet and sour staff.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna get some sweet and sour laid off chicken.
The episode was supposed to air as usual, but staff refused to upload it out of fear. It had caused drama, and also posting this statement without my approval. Sorry guys, we'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on a hiatus afterwards to restructure. Of course, Hasan electrocuting his dog ends with some poor for Pokimane getting fired.
It is what it is.
Someone protecting her from herself, and she was like, "You're gone, little mister." I'm gonna listen to like both of these shows and give you my thoughts later on. I want to see what the hell these multi-millionaire podcasters have to say. I give Joe Rogan a pass because that dude was doing that shit literally since the 90s. And anyway, just hours after this, an account was banned for sharing.
Here we go. There's some more.
A video where Hasan admits to tying his dog to the dog bed so she knows not to leave.
And also, one of the parts of this training is also supposed to put her, like, we're using the elevated bed, as you guys can see. And one of the things with the elevated bed is that she has a leash on right now on the elevated bed, so she can't like really get off of it. So she now knows to sit in place for hours and hours on.
This is why you don't show everything on social media.
This motherfucker's
Everything
dumb.
is on record.
This motherfucker's dumb. I look, man. This is brain rot.
Someone who has used the social media for as long as he has, he should know better.
Why would you? Why do we need to know this? Look, here's the thing. Having dogs on stream has been going on since YouTube been streaming and Twitch been streaming. Then all you talk about Vine.com been streaming. Everybody gonna put their dog, have dog, cat videos, all kinds of stuff, right? The whole point, if you're gonna have a dog on stream, it gotta look like a loving situation, because that humanizes. Hey, what's up, SJ? It humanizes you.
Hey, baby hairs.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? It humanizes you. It makes you relatable. People like you. Like I not too long ago, my dog passed. I don't know, not too long ago and stuff. I need to get a new one. I definitely need. I want to get another one. I'm just wait. I'm giving it time or whatever. Family, whole nine. But like, it was old. It was like damn near 20 years old. So that's why I didn't say nothing about it. I'm like, hey, it was, a
good run.
Yeah, you go through it, man, because I saw the suffering. A lot of people, but hey, it's a sad situation. But like, the whole point of having dog, first of all, you love most owners love their dog. You don't just treat your dog like shit. Most owners love their dog. Have a kinship with them or whatever. Just because, in a way, that's your. As a man, that's like your first line of defense in knowing like if somebody coming to the door or not. Your dog gonna let you know. Your dog gonna let you know if something going on with the kid or not. If you got a good dog, they gonna let you know. They're gonna be pretty territorial and they're gonna be a part of the family. Like legit, they are part of the family. I mean, people like, well, it's just a dog. That's a peep in the country. Yeah, they just dogs or whatever, because they have a whole different function for some of their dogs. Like some dogs just watching making sure the fox ain't coming to the hen house. You know what I'm saying? Or the coyotes and stuff like that. Some dogs fight off coyotes. Some dogs gonna get eaten by coyotes if you don't know. You gotta have that type of dog. You gotta have that type of dog. So they're gonna have a whole different way of looking at animals. See, what I think mostly going on here, I believe they Armenian, Turkish. So you're dealing with different cultures here. Like now, I'm not gonna say all Armenian, Turkish, or Middle East. They treat dogs this way.
They look at things differently.
They look at things differently. Some people look at things differently in general, and like. This might be one of them cultural situations, or this could just be him being the dickhead situation.
A little bit of both, I think.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
It could be both. He's still a dick who happens to be Turkish.
Yep. Dickheads are in every race. Let's read.
And
it's wonderful, isn't it? Wonderful.
Destiny took the time to call Hasan fans as bad as MAGA fans, because the ultimate evil for a white liberal in America that's probably really well-to-do and doesn't have to live in a bad neighborhood where you've ever been beaten half to death or robbed or shot at, literally thinks the worst thing in America is a Trump voter or someone that didn't vote against Trump at all.
On a more serious note, the Hasan stuff is nice to look at because its community actually operates functionally in an identical manner that the manga community does. And it's nice to see how the machines work in a comparatively low-stakes environment.
Yada, yada, yada. I'm not even reading all of this because, frankly,
in the absence of God, many people will turn to false idols. Unfortunately, in our time, there is no shortage of demons and xenomorph filth.
Not being a Warhammer Astartes for a minute. From what
we just
Good
talked
Lord.
about fucking Warhammer, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch. By the way, I did not pre-watch this video, so it's ironic right there. That's what you call irony.
I can tell, this can be applied
in Deja Vu too
to the far left as well, or any group at this point in time. One could say that this entire post from Destiny is cognitive dissonance because his fan base does the same for him. In 2019, some dude that was friends with Hasan was live streaming, and he was gonna take Hasan's dog out for a walk and showed off the collar that was used in that poor little mud.
Oh shit.
Austin offers to take Hasan's old dog.
Damn. His dog look happy there with dude too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Out for a walk.
Yeah. Hasan. We all established Hasan is a dickhead, right? Yo, I think we all established that. Yo.
Austin seems unaware Hasan is streaming while waving a prawn collar in front of the dog.
Why you always got your stream on? I don't get it. Man, here's my thing. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I ain't gonna. It just knows doesn't make sense to me. Keeping your stream on all the time, and it's almost like you want to get caught.
He gets paid even when he's not there.
Man, imagine this. Like, imagine you. Man, he. This is why I always think, like, what if snipping other girlfriend, whatever, want to be spontaneous. Your fucking dumb ass got the stream on, not even knowing when she going to town, doing what she doing, what the spirit led her to do. You know what I mean?
Not the spirit. What the hell?
What the spirit led her to do. You know what I mean? She wanted, she wanted to, have something to repent about, and we gonna both repent on something. We just gonna work it out. We gonna have to, it happened. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to pray about it, type shit. And then, but you on stream now. Now everybody know you know you're on Ray J the shit. You know what I'm saying? Ray J.
Oh
Kim
Lord Jesus.
And now everybody know, and now you ban on stream. I just can't understand that shit. Like, not everything need to be shown. But
don't like not everything needs to be streamed 20. You don't need it 24/7. Like,
speaking of that, this is called segue. Let's see.
Yeah, because we're done with this. He's just an ass.
I need to get that story. I think I sent you on accident. Well, I didn't see you as the Kim K thing. Let me go find out. Yeah, that shit right there, crazy.
It really is. Because I was like, it does what now?
Yeah, we wanted to go through that.
I was lost. On how that is even a thing.
It's a new level of freakiness. There you go, right there.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's not even why skins were made and produced or whatever. So that's throwing me off.
All right, before we do that, let me no, I don't want to do that. Let me get this and get this. Bam. All right, here we go. I want you to read this. This is a classic. I just want you to read it. Let me put it to Phoenix eye level. You know what I'm saying? So we'd be all right.
Oh, good Jesus.
Can you see this?
Okay. I can now. Kim Kardashian Skims has entered the Merkin market and launching a product aptly named the Ultimate. Oh, where is Ashton Kutcher?
All right. Hold on. Before we go,
The shape.
Rest in peace, Pimp C, man. He used to have something. He used to say that about that situation a long time ago. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. Oh, these people are crazy. Anyway, the shapewear company, right? That's why Skims was made. Shapewear. I don't get this shit. This is illegal. Is known for testing the limits of undergarments. About 2 years ago, Kardashian's company came out with faux nipple bras. Why? Now Skims is going further with faux pubic hair underwear to promote a new line of micro thongs. Skims posted a video on Instagram Tuesday with a retro game show theme, but instead of asking about pop culture or general trivia, the question was more intimate on, does the carpet match the drapes?
Time out.
People are crazy.
That's good marketing. I gotta give credit where credit's due. That's good marketing because that used to be like one of those barbershop talk things.
Well, she got it from her mama because her mama could tell her best what was going on back in them days.
Have you seen her mama lately?
I seen a clip where a comedian who has a theme saying white people be shapeshifting of her before and after. And I would have to agree with old boy. Yeah, they were shapeshifting like motherfuckers. She went to Dr. Miami and got the ultimate hookup on that face.
This is scary. How good they did. Cause like she looked like a regular chick that would be fucking. Let me think.
I mean, from the head to the neck was all done.
Yeah, she looked like she would be at the hot yoga session. She one of those type of chicks, or CrossFit or some shit. Her name Katie and shit. You know what I mean? Katie at the hot yoga session. That's scary. That's scary good.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that. Back to the subject at hand. Hold up. Oh, that's what they look like.
I mean, do they keep you warmer? And why, if so, why is it a thong? Like, I really don't get the point of this.
Well, that is.
But everything ain't for me to understand. So whoever likes that shit, have at it.
Those are made for Instagram. This is what these motherfuckers gonna do. This is what these chicks gonna do. They're gonna wear that shit. Go look at Instagram. They're gonna be the ones that set on the fans. Is gonna be wearing that shit, trying to get people to look with skirts and shit. That's what they're gonna be doing. Oh, okay. All right, you want to keep on reading?
I'm just gonna pray for these humans. That's all I got. I got prayer.
So, go ahead, keep on reading.
Some Instagram users couldn't believe their eyes, with one commenting, "I just googled the date to make sure it's not April 1st. Okay. I'm calling 911, another wrote. On X, more fans expressed their disbelief with one writing, wow. Kim really said, if you can't grow it, wear it. Marketing genius or fever dream. Either way, Skims just broke the internet again. Rest in peace, Ed Guy. You would have loved these. Another joke about the American serial killer, who is known for fashioning apparel from his victim's corpse.
Oh no. I haven't watched that movie yet. I'm meant to do it. I'm gonna do it this weekend.
The songs are listed on the Skims website with the tagline, with our daring new faux hair panty, your carpet can be whatever color you want it to be.
Oh no.
I don't think anybody's really asking for this. But maybe I'm tripping. I don't know everything. Maybe I'm
Look,
tripping.
man, do not be surprised. You see a lot of chicks rocking something like that
That's what I said. Maybe I'm tripping. Despite some people's hesitations about the product, which costs $32, all 12 designs with different hair colors and textures are already sold out. According to the company website, here's the thing about that, though.
They might be lying, but it's kind of funny though.
Right, because when Skims first came out, like I think she had like 2 to 3 relaunches because they were not selling. A lot of people were over the Kardashians. They ain't give a damn. And a lot of her stuff all of them came out with the exception of, what's the older one's name? Courtney. Her push website thing where they suggest other stuff to be sold and blah, 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 according to her vegan ways, which there was a market for that. Outside of that, a lot of their stuff failed. Yep. I think, man, like I said, I think because she came out with Skims somewhere between when she was happily married and on her way to divorce out of nowhere with Kanye.
Mm-hmm. It's an argument.
And a lot of folks is over the Kardashians. So
it's an argument that idea probably came from Kanye, but hey, I know.
I'm
yeah.
No comment. But yeah, it did, because a lot of the fashion sense and everything, because after Kanye left, New York Fashion Week was different.
Yep.
For them. What's that they have at the Met Gala?
Yep.
They were all fails as far as fashion. Now they used to hit the mark on a lot of that every year with Kanye. As soon as Kanye left, they was just like, what the hell is this shit? Yeah, Kanye was he did raise their stock a lot.
That Kanye is a prime example of I don't be hesitant to say black creativity.
Even with his outrageous wardrobe.
He knows how. When Jay-Z, man, I got a video about Jay-Z and them. But Jay-Z like said about him, like he's the like in a wrestling movie, he was the cowboy that go over the hill to see where the Indians at and come back with a arrow in his head and say, yeah, they over there. He won. That's nail on, because like, yeah, he goes extra places where we don't get it until we get it.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he go overboard. Like we're like, all right, man. All right, man.
And again, everybody has an off day. Like, you're not gonna agree with everything everybody does. That's why I say a lot of times everything is not for me to understand. Whatever that person's journey is, that's on them. I can't judge it.
You know what you just did? You just gave us a segue.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. This is what I want. Let's see if this is Skip's off bad take. All right, let's see.
There was no way that Travis Hunter should have chosen to be baptized on the morning of a 1 o'clock game in Jacksonville, where he plays obviously for the Jaguars. Not under normal circumstances, but here's the point. The Jags are using him so little, especially on defense, where he is the most gifted, all-time gifted, that Travis Hunter is starting to lose interest. He's starting to check out mentally on the Jags.
He went to go get baptized.
Good for him. I'm glad he made that decision.
What the fuck is Skip talking about? Why are you getting hot going on him for getting baptized? Do you know how long a baptisms last? Have you
2
been
seconds.
Have you been baptized before, Skip?
I doubt it. He looks like he comes from the other side.
Oh shit. He's from Oklahoma. He should. Everybody been baptized in Oklahoma, damn near. So I don't know. Except if you native, but hey, some of them have too. But that's another story. Him getting baptized. How is that affecting his football?
It's not. It is really not.
I know football players that took a shot of whiskey before they go play.
And they took a shot of other things as well.
That too. So this person gave his life. Travis Hunter gave his life to the Lord, and you know, make this make sense. I want to know how is he not focused on football when he ain't stopped playing? I mean, that's some. Let's finish what he's saying. Let me finish. It's only a minute long.
So he was actually happy to be baptized on a game day morning because football isn't taking that much concentration or focus or pregame mental preparation. Nope, not now. Now, I'm certainly not suggesting that getting baptized was any kind of protest on Travis's part.
What? He's giving his life to the Lord. What the hell are you talking about, Skip?
I'm not asking yourself, is that a protest?
What? What the hell is wrong with you? Yo, this is crazy. What the fuck is he talking about? I know I'm cussing.
I never really know what the hell Skip is talking about, so I would not be the best person to ask. I'm lost on how him getting baptized is a protest.
How?
Did he show up for the game?
My point.
Didn't he just say that the coaches are not utilizing him in the best way possible?
But he showed up to the game.
So I'm not seeing how he's protesting. No comment.
We got 20 more seconds.
It was just a stunning indication, a stunning indication of where his head is at.
On the Lord.
Maybe he was praying. Maybe he wanted to get his life right because he feel like that might be
the
that
same
part.
Dude that supported Tim Tebow and has taken a knee.
Good point. Good point, Phoenix.
This is the same dude that praised Tim Tebow for doing so. He's like, I'm not going to pay attention to what the crowd wants. I'm going to keep God first and da-da-da-da. But now he gets baptized. And that's a protest. What the hell? Do you, boo-boo?
Or not at right now. It's not really into football right now.
How you come up with that?
And boom, you sound just like your boy did when you was defending Tim Tebow.
I'm sorry.
He's saying the exact same thing Stephen A. used to say about Tim Tebow.
Hold up, man. Like this. I would be. I would put something in just position, right? When Kaepernick did his protest, right, was doing the kneeling down, the anthem, everything, right. I'm not gonna lie. I question if he still loved the game to a point, because now I knew where his ability was going, how he was playing in San Francisco when he got benched and everything, when this stuff started happening. So I was looking at his ability and his body language. And then that's why I was like, man, I don't know if I think he likes the protest movement more than the game now. That's my, just because of the moves he was doing wasn't necessarily moves that you would be doing if you want to go play football. He's saying one thing, but when he wasn't applying it to the utmost ability in my way. So what? If people say, well, you've been hypocritical because like that movement matters and this and that, you're not treating him the same as you treat Travis Hunter. I would say simply this: Travis Hunter gave his life to the Lord, and he went to go play. He played football at a high level. He's only one man in the whole thing. He's taking two positions. I get on that. However, he's not. To be a quarterback is a way different level than to be a quarterback wide receiver. Do you agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be first of all, you're leading people. Even though your protest your heart might be a noble thing, but the way you were going about trying to get back in the league and trying to do that wasn't conclusive of you wanting to go play football, in my opinion. And a lot of GMs probably would agree with me when I say that, because like he did a lot of moves off field that got people looking like, oh, you don't really want to play football. You want to use this for your platform, and people don't want to be used. It's just the way it is. Like, but Travis Hunter, an example, like this is unfair. Like, it's legit, this is unfair because he did go and play. Was he the reason why they lost? Did he get burned on a double move route or something like that? Did he not play with intensity, or you just get on him because this the only thing y'all could see that's out of ordinary out of that team where he went to go get baptized? That's why he lost. Come on, man, this is unfair. Phoenix, you got it. I'm sorry, I went on a little rant.
Like I said, this is the same dude that defended Tim Tebow whenever he took a knee and prayed, whether it was on the sidelines, on the field, after a touchdown, whatever. He defended that to the end.
I wonder if I can find that while you playing. I can find that video. Okay.
Now, he is sounding exactly like his counterpart at the time, who was complaining at every turn about Tim Tebow. I mean, Skip Bayless was so pissed off at anything Stephen A.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I found it. We're gonna finish this up. Let me get
completely different take. So I'm wondering why all of a sudden now he's saying getting baptized on game day is a protest. When he not only got baptized, but he also showed up to the game. Now I could see if I squint my eyes and lean it to the side, cock my head a little bit.
You don't cock it like this?
Right. Just a little bit, slightly to the side off. Yeah. I can see if he didn't show up to the game, why that would be something that he would say.
Yeah. That'd be weird. That'd be weird even on him to not show up to the game. He's
right,
a rookie.
But I still don't. I'd be like, well, If they're not utilizing him in the right way, then maybe there would be a reason for protest, because as a rookie, whenever he's out there on the field, he has to perform his best to keep his spot. So why pay him millions of dollars and sign him to a million dollars a deal just to not see him perform, and for him not to give the team his best? You know, I mean, he did what he did for Jackson State when Deion Sanders was there. He did what he did for Colorado. So there was a reason why you picked him.
Amen.
So why not utilize him in that way on the big stage? That would make sense.
So let me finish this. I found a video of him with the Tebow thing you brought up. Good find.
Get to that point in just a minute. His attitude, obviously, in this case was, hey, they're not using me that much anyway. Why not get baptized?
What? Well,
crazy.
Let me get the little Lord on my side.
All right, this is what we're going to do. I don't know if they're going to flag that, so we're going to do this. No monkey shit. So let's play it.
We didn't get to the most potent quote. Sure, okay. Which is the prayer quote. Can we see that again? Yeah. Just so we get it fresh in our minds. Here it is. If you look at it as a whole, there's a lot of things that just don't seem very humble to me. When I get the opportunity, I'll continue to lead, not necessarily by trying to get in front of the camera and praying, but by praying with my teammates, you know? Skip, you want to dive in on that? You wanted to touch on this. Go ahead. I'm about to go deep here. Okay. So bear with me. Yes, sir. And let's be very clear about everything we're saying. Okay. Mike Silver says that Brady Quinn is a Christian. Mike Silver did a book with Kurt Warner, who's been an outspoken Christian, but also outspoken against Tim Tebow, saying he's taken his Christianity a little too far in interviews and in the public. I believe that both Brady Quinn and Kurt Warner, as Christians, are out of bounds in their criticism of Tim Tebow. And I find especially this quote from Brady Quinn very offensive. Tim Tebow is an evangelical Christian.
It's remarkable, ain't it? It's remarkable.
Mike Silver describes in the piece his Christianity.
I told you, he defended that to the end.
Which you can't, that's a contradiction to me, because evangelical Christians are supposed to be over the top. Yeah. That's what it is. By definition. Yeah. Because if I can go biblical just for a second.
This man going biblical on ESPN? Oh, this is Phoenix. You found a gem.
Yes, I know.
In the New Testament, Jesus instructs
he was the one singing all the praises.
Hold on. Hey, gotta hear what he said.
In the New Testament, Jesus instructs his disciples to do exactly that, to be over the top, to wear their Christianity on their sleeves, to be fishers of men, to try openly, blatantly, publicly to win souls for God.
So, Skip.
Hallelujah. Oh, wait. He took it to church.
Was he on the protest? Hold on. You mean to tell me? So that actually means more. Means more than football, to a point, right? That's what I'm hearing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
In like, let's say Travis Hunter want to get right with the Lord and want to show people like I'm getting right with the Lord and everything. I really mean what I'm saying. I'm gonna get baptized for game day. It's almost like he's doing what you asking Tebow. You was saying that you was criticizing Brady Quinn and them about what Tebow was doing. It's remarkable. Let's finish.
Let's just flip that. What what if Travis was actually praying to the Lord and saying, "Hey, I just want to do my best and make sure that I am doing what I'm supposed to do so I can keep this up and not have to struggle with my family." You know, he just newly married, even though everybody advised him against it. Hey, it is what it is. I think the girl just had a baby or she was knocked up, one of the two, can't really recall. And the Lord said, "Hey, I need you to get baptized." And he was like, "What? On game day? I can't eat, but I gotta walk in my faith because I'm asking God for this. He asked me to do that. So let me go ahead and just obey him so that my prayer can get answered."
That part. You never know when you get woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, you need to get baptized.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah, you need to get baptized again. That other one last time didn't take. I ain't like that preacher, so you gotta get
That could have been part of his faith walk. And here comes Skip talking about it's a protest all of a sudden.
Well, I'm like, he protested with the arm of the law. I mean, what he protested?
Yeah, right.
You act like this an ICE protest or some shit. What the hell?
What exactly is the protest? I don't understand.
Let's finish. Pastor Skip tell us about the word.
Okay, because he was preaching.
Christianity on their sleeves. Every disciple got killed for doing so. Every one of them by the end of that Bible. So in Matthew 6, 5 and 6, Jesus does say that
he pulling out
criticizes the hypocrite.
He grabbed the King James, didn't he?
He is literally quoting. He pulling out scriptures and quoting them to defend Tim Tebow.
You know what? Part of me don't think I'm not gonna put the race thing out there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna.
I was trying to avoid it like a.
I'm not gonna do that. Here's the difference. So, the world then when that happened, that's what 2008, 2009 ish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right at that time. Okay. The world then is different than the world now, where Skip is on ESPN, which and this is the old school ESPN, where men with men, women with women, and we didn't talk. They still did some of the some of the feminism stuff was there a little bit slightly, but it wasn't as big as and none. So it's more normal at that time, right? So I give him pass.
Mm-hmm.
I think what it is now is that since he's not under no big label, he has to say something so outrageous now to get eyes on him. That's what he's feeling.
That might be true.
Cause like
that might be true.
Him saying this, I don't think his faith just left the room. I think he might be disingenuous in general, just by the way he is. He probably been disingenuous his whole career. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't know. I'm all over the place. Well, let's finish. Let's hear Pastor Skip tell us the word again.
Who show off and grandstand and pray in public, that praying should be done in private. But remember, Tebow isn't grandstanding when he prays during games. He's praying in as private a place as he can find, which is off to the side from the bench. That's his private place during games. And as Tebow told me in Indianapolis a few weeks back in Super Bowl week, he's not praying for victory. He's praying for the strength to honor God in victory or defeat. He was very clear about that. I don't believe that God wins or loses football games, so let's not condemn him for that. And trust me on this, Tim Tebow prays in private a whole lot.
Wow. This is remarkable. You just went in. I'm going to have to clip this up. So 150. Hour 50 minutes. I'm going to clip this up. I'm doing it right after this thing because I think I got. Man, we're going to have to do a fresh fry this Friday. Man, because this one came out of nowhere.
No, it's close to my bedtime, Charlie, but yeah.
we gotta do a fish fry. Cause we ain't got the hood stuff yet, man. Cause this Skip Bayless one threw me a loop.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple. Let's finish.
Tim Tebow prays with the teammates who are open to praying in the locker room or off in private places away from the game. But during the game, he's praying for strength to honor God. And I have absolutely no problem with that because it's not show off, it's not grandstand, it's not self-promotional. It's genuine Tim Tebow straight from the heart doing what he believes he should do. At any stressful moment in the game is to drop the one.
I'm down, Skip. Somebody might think you mean it.
And I'm offended that Brady Quinn has a problem with that because he's basically characterizing Tebow as a self-promoter, as a grandstander, as a hot dog, as a praying hot dog.
I can't see it.
No, I can't. I can only see the overlay. But I'm sure he is rolling his eyes hard as shit.
But don't condemn Tebow. There are lots of different kinds of Christians. There are many definitions of Christianity.
There's different types. You heard that? There's different kinds of Christians soon.
Oh, don't say.
Telling that.
Interesting. Man,
it's crazy. He just went in on somebody. He went in on a rookie getting baptized. But all praise to Tebow, which it's just what changed? All right.
The evangelical
I'm not going there.
It's the most, to quote Mike Silver, in his view, the most over the top, which is the very definition of being an evangelical Christian. Right. And I have absolutely, as a Christian myself, no problem with that.
Wow. But you're a Christian, you have a problem with a young man giving his life to the Lord, getting baptized. Yeah.
Say something. All I knew back then is if Skip knew the scripture, I had to get my behind back in the Bible because that was.
All right, I'm gonna end it this because this better be 2:30, man. I know you sleeping. We got more. I got way more stuff. We gotta do a fish fry. I want to say about them. Video. I had some a crazy hip hop theory thing. I wanted to go through that people think is more real than fake now. So
yeah.
But we ain't did this in a minute. I need to have a drop for this. We didn't do hip hop. we ain't did a hip hop thing yet, like in a minute. Remember I used to do freestyle of the week type thing. But I found this song that was I thought was kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie. I'm put on mute. Put my music on mute. And I found this on Instagram of all places. And I shared it with a couple of people in the sector. I was like, man, this beat hard as hell. But this dude, Instagram showed that he goes and find like different sounds from different states. So this rapper is from Idaho, white boy from Idaho. You know, and just hear this out, man, because I'm gonna show him love in the description too.
Don't that sound like a Tribe Called Quest?
Setting up the D&D table today. The sad story, my own mother thinking I'm lame. Cause I stay inside all day, never in sunlight. Just grab the Dungeon Master book and get it done right. I'm Arthur, aka Gorlock the Warlock. Attack elves, roll my dice and cast spells. The wrath of hell, I get mean with figurines. My wisdom is 12 and charisma 13. Switch up maps, I'm using critical attacks. A blast an orc in half like a dwarf with an axe. I'm nice. When I roll a 20-sided dice, never think twice. Two holes, just skull and a vice.
Keystone Light is crazy.
Experience points, I got a case of Keystone Light in 2 joints. Look around the map
It
like
really
what's my
is.
next move, and I'm vexed and rude. Y'all best not test me.
Like,
Dude,
they
next
do
to
make
you,
that?
my entity resembles Jesus.
Yeah, they do.
You get
I don't
used
drink
when
it,
I
though.
move my pieces. Yo, it's D&D, and I'm Arthur M.A.D. to the D-O-X. I rock bars regardless. It's D&D. My fanny pack's always sagging. Leave me be, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. Yo, it's D&D, and I'm Arthur M.A.D. to the D-O-X. I rock bars regardless.
That's the
It's
first thing
D&D.
that caught my.
My
That's the only
fanny pack's
thing
always sagging.
that's catching my ear because it reminds me
I
of
stepped out the game to put ointment
Tribe
on my
Called
acne.
Quest.
Came back to see my homie C-Jack me. Fuck that. I'm the
I
dungeon master.
appreciate
I'll
that.
attack faster. Put you in a cast of plaster. Whoa, gotta calm down and take my meds. Then I'll make my return and burn your heads. You're dead. That's it, son. It's game over. Grab new maps from my trap folder and lay this shit down flat. This is new warfare, so prepare for combat. The damage done is 1d10. But maybe on tracks I'll throw an axe instead. I'm level 5, and when I kick shit live, I survive. The giant toads and gnomes inside, I
You
reside.
can blow though.
Up in the suburbs, I puff verb and throw verbs at dope nerds. Yo, it's D&D, and I'm Arthur M.A.D. to the D-O-X. I rock bars regardless. It's D&D, my fanny pack's always sagging. Leave me be, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. Yo, it's D&D, and I'm Arthur M.A.D. to the D-O-X. I rock bars regardless. It's D&D, my fanny pack's always sagging. Leave me be, I'm playing Dungeons.
This song came out in 14 years ago. It's
about Dungeons and Dragons.
the motherfucker blow his ass off at Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like, okay. I had about it feel like what's the
He was in his pocket. I can tell you, yeah, he was definitely in his pocket.
it reminded me like how he did the video. Remind me of like a Black Moon. No, not Black. Was it Black Moon? Hold up, I think it is Black Moon. Hold up. This. Yeah, remind me of this.
Here's how a Digital Storm workstation can accelerate your engineering and CAD projects. We only use trusted professional.
Hey, that's the power of Yo MTV Raps in Rap City and stuff. Cause like,
yeah, just makes me say we can't have nothing.
Nah, but hey, look, I appreciate that D&D song because like he didn't perpetrate and try to be anything he wasn't. He's a nerd.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the essence of hip hop, man. Like
He was all about the Dungeons and Dragons.
and he got other songs. I had to like who the hell a dude from out there? Who the hell is this dude, right? And like he got a lot of stuff. Like he talking about Warhammer, all kinds of stuff. It's actually he's actually got a dope like little niche. And like
So he's basically a gamer and he makes fun of himself about it.
Yeah,
in song.
And look, man, like, isn't that what we want? This is what gets me about like people criticizing hip hop a lot, right? But when you see something like this, or you see like your tribes and like even this like Black Moon or they're actually doing the essence of hip hop, they won't. People will be like, oh, I don't mean that, or I don't, you put a caveat on it. You want like some of these cats probably it's more of that than the bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just the bullshit get the highlight. Yeah, that's all That's why I'm always look. I don't know I don't know the word to use. I get irritated when like people talk about hip hop when I know there's a lot of good rap right here.
Yeah,
like, it's a lot of bull like when people talk about like how a lot of rappers are rapping about doing drugs now, like that always existed, but like the hard drugs, I mean, yeah, that's kind of crazy, but you know,
They have kicked it up a notch. Yeah.
yeah, Percocets is crazy. Percocets with syrup is crazy. Well, like, what the hell y'all doing? But that's about it. That's all I got.
Ooh, well, this has been fun, and Hasan, I hope he gets his life together. Although I don't really have much hope for that.
Yeah, he
Uh,
done.
Yeah, he's been the same for years. A lot of people tolerated him because of his familial connection. And then he went over on Twitch, and I think it was before he got on Twitch though. I think it was another stream.
He was on Young Turks a lot. He's been on Young Turks a lot.
Like it was Hasan Unleashed. Well, I know he was on Young Turks, but he was let go. Before he was even let go, he got his own set. He was off to the side on his own segment, and then he was let go. And then once he was let go, and I think he went on another streaming service before he got on Twitch. I think he was on something else, and it was just like Hasan Unleashed. And that's when people found out how crazy he really was. But he still had an audience, and his audience grew since he got on Twitch. So, and he's just been over there ever since doing his thing. But according to his life, he's never suffered a day in his life because his family, he comes from money.
You know what his original content used to be?
Before Young Turks? No.
He used to be a pickup. He used to be like in the pickup artist, manosphere stuff.
I could see that.
Yeah. So
it feeds his ego.
So how people like, how did you go from being damn near Andrew Tate to big socialist? When he driving like he riding around in a Ferrari and shit, like that, it doesn't make sense. Well, it makes sense to me, but you know, to them it doesn't make sense.
Well,
so this is a sneak peek of something we're gonna go through Friday, and then we'll go through the whole. It might be some other stuff hitting up, but we'll go through the whole other videos with the what's going on with the crime in the hood and stuff. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, you heard he talking about sending some people up in San Francisco, right?
Who's sending? Oh, he's sending people in San Francisco.
Yeah, that drop, and then
please clean that up.
Oh yeah, that's their business. I don't really. Unless they bring the people. Let me shut up. let me shut up. I was saying some fuck shit.
I mean, it would make sense that he cleans up the Bay Area, but from what I'm understanding from certain citizens of California, it's getting worse, like everywhere, even in the suburbs. Like homelessness, really, for real, is so rampant in California. Like you're literally stepping over homeless people just walking your kids to school.
Yeah.
And this is in areas that this was never allowed. You know what I'm saying? Like the more ritzy areas where they are paying to keep these low lifes away from
Yep.
So yeah, something has to be done. I think them folks is tired of the Democrats as well. As far as how he handled the fires and other issues, how slow they were to respond. They went literally on the news and gaslit them people and the homelessness as well as the illegal aliens and all the other stuff that's going on. It's getting to be too much.
All right, Phoenix, I appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me.
As always, and you're not gonna get fined this time. Next time, you bet not playing. Nah, but
finish. Go ahead, finish that. Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna let Andrew. I'm say Andrew. I almost say Andrew. I'm thinking about my
Now you gonna get flued out for that. You gonna get
I didn't mean Andre. I was thinking somebody else, man. I wasn't thinking Andre. I actually gamed with Andrew. You know, when I did my gaming stream, the note that you didn't show up for. Yeah, you need fine for that one too.
You damn skippy because you be ignoring me.
I didn't even see you.
I'm sure for.
Hold up. We were, Nacho came on one of my streams.
That was so nice.
Damn,
okay, the next time you game, I'll show it.
I'm gaming tomorrow night. I'm gonna game with the homies.
No, because when you first started your channel and you was gaming, I used to come up in here and then you used to ignore the foot. I couldn't see the chat.
Yeah,
so I'm like, okay, well, fuck it then. Ain't no reason to come over here.
There's a good reason. That's like real shit. That was a good reason because like I didn't use my my iPad to look at the chat and everything on as an extra screen. So I got that now. So that's settled. That's why I'd be able to see.
Oh, so congratulations!
I got it situated.
Okay, cool. I give you 5 minutes.
All right. Like, share, subscribe, everybody. Peace. Peace and hair grease. Peace and hair grease. You remember that? Take care, y'all.
Yeah, love, peace and hair grease.
Love, peace and hair grease. Take care.